Hey everyone, I'm back again with another video for the Power Rangers Supercharged series, and today we are going to be introducing the patrol vehicle for Officer Vengex, the mentor of the Power Rangers. And before I get into this build, I just really want to thank you guys again so much for the support that you provided me, and the fact that I got spotlighted on Serpentera Rangers channel. That was such an amazing moment for me. And I mean, yeah, I'm nominated or entered into the raffle specifically, but the fact that I just got that kind of appreciation really shows me how much you guys really enjoy my content. So thank you again for that. And I'll also have Serpentera tagged in this video as well. But either way, let's go ahead and move to Vengex's officer cruiser here. So this does not transform. Let me go ahead and point that out right now. This is just a normal vehicle that has a few features to it. So for example, here in the back is the container or the containment unit for whenever any of the villains get arrested, they get put in there. But how do you capture them? Well, one of the ways that this vehicle is able to keep up with these Zords and also to take down criminals, behind the push guard here, when you pull this down, you'll see that we have two projectiles. And we also have one of the lights. So, what we're going to do is grab our Power Ranger Supercharged Morpher, take this little pin I told you it was going to return, and we're going to activate the lights. Here on the front, these things will be glowing when they are ready to shoot out. And when you're in hot pursuit, you got to have the sirens on, right? And that goes for both sides. So as this thing is blaring, racing down someone, for example, chasing down one of the Rangers as a way of gaslighting the actual police force to make it look like Vengex is still on their side and whatnot, when he is ready to shoot at the Red Ranger in order to take him down, or any other criminal, we're going to press right here in this spot specifically. And when we do, it shoots out both of them. That is such a great thing that I was able to create. And these are very easy to reload. And actually, there's something that I also need you guys to see. So when you do reload these back into these two spots, pay attention to this area right here. Loads it right back up, so that way it's an easy press right back down. And now, let me go ahead and turn off the lights. Go ahead and put our pin back in place, our morpher. And I'm going to do a first here. I'm going to disassemble a little bit so that way you guys can see how this thing works. So all we have to do is just remove the lights, remove the windshield, and then lift this piece up. So this is the piece that is used in order to push down on the ends of the light rods inside. So how this works is, here is the back that's going to be fitting into this slot, and I specifically have no available spots for the studs to go into a flat bottom piece, so that way it just rides right on top of it, no problem. And how it floats will be by the light rods themselves pushing up on these slope pieces here. Now, I also have to point out that you need this piece here to be sticking out, but not be an exact 3 flat pieces high. You need a slope here, so that way it's not interfering with the windshield, especially with this part right here. So that way the windshield isn't consistently pushing down on the rods, causing them to shoot out. So instead, it's able to just float. It doesn't move around. It stays perfectly in place. So the only way that these things are going to shoot out is by applying a little pressure. And the cool thing is that they can still shoot right through the push guard. Like, it's perfectly made in a way. So now we're just going to reload them. And if you build this, definitely have the push guard closed, so that way you don't end up having them shooting everywhere and potentially losing them. So now we're just going to put all of these pieces right back where they were to complete Officer Vengex's patrol vehicle. And there you have it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being a fan. And I promise to continue creating content for you guys. When it comes to Lego specifically, this is going to be the last one that I'm going to be presenting, only because I want to show the updated versions of everything using AI in regards to reimagining all of these. So once I hit a certain goal, I will start releasing those videos. But in the meantime, thank you again, and all of you have a good night, or good morning, depending on when you're watching this.